surveying the D. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
James Harden at the line for two.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And Zeller kicks the ball. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's LeBron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with dribble drives. You have to put bodies between him and the basket. Kevin, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
But Harden's strength is part of what makes him special. Able to score through all kinds of contact.
Pass to Zeller. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For three, Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harden against Rozier. The pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Zeller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. James has got his second bucket. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Rozier. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Bridges against Leonard. Bridges misses. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So the West ends up going with the new group. The Hornets also changing it up. Bacon, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Batum comes in for Terry Rozier. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. Now here's Graham. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Towns uses the glass to finish the layup.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Graham surveying the floor. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Beal. Back to Lillard. Pass to Davis. Lots of room. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And, hey, Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to get comfortable.
Bring him against Lillard. Nice D from Lillard.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Beal dishes to Simmons. The pass to Lillard. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Simmons.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Graham, the pass to Zeller. Lillard comes with the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Graham. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And so it's the West All-Stars, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Zeller. Miles Bridges is out there with Bacon. Then there's Batum, and it's Graham in at the point. Now here's Thompson. Passes to Lillard. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 6.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Graham with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Lillard. And Batum kicks to Graham. Over Thompson. Graham with the bucket.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it like this.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A floater, and he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant's checked in for Davis. Harden comes in for Beal. And Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. And then for Charlotte, Terry Rozier comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Ball subbed in for Devontae Green. Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. From the baseline, again, the West All-Stars.
You see the high shot release, the quick trigger? Thompson's always had this shot in his arsenal.
Pass to Rozier. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He dishes it to Zeller. Over Aldridge. And the Hornets miss again.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And that one's good, Irving.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Bacon. Back to Zeller. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bridges misses. Bridges has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. KD passes to Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 5.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Harden against Rozier. Now Ball. Here's Bacon. And again, the Hornets missing. Harden against Rozier. Harden draws the double. Here's Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make these lasts.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So for the West, Towns is checked in for Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ben Simmons in for Klay Thompson. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Zeller. And the pass to Washington. And here is Rozier. Ball, the bounce pass.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And here's Charlotte. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You got to really wrap up Washington on the way up. I mean, well, he'll muscle his way through the contact.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Here's Bacon. Doesn't go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. "16 feet away, and he makes that one." Ball's got his second basket of the game. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the West All-Stars.
The form, the extension, the release. You gotta love watching Harden's jump shot.
Leonard against Bridges. Ball, the pass to Rozier. And here is Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Rozier for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Simmons looking it over. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look. Releases. Kept alive. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Harden's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Passes it to Washington. Rozier against Leonard. Zeller. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 6 points for Cody Zeller.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Steps back and fires. Again, the West All-Stars.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Harden.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Durant.
Oh, the skill, length, the timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Durant nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Rozier against Harden. Rozier with the ball. Passed the ball to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, you can't blame the defender. He was trying to be aggressive. But Zeller with just too much size and athleticism.
Charlotte shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all three.
Charlotte making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Durant. The Hornets pull it in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Ball, the pass to Zeller, and stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Harden. Durant trying to break free. Harden, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Zeller. Over Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Zeller's got 8 points.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And that one is good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Harden's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Ball, the pass to Zeller. Rozier with the ball, guarded by Harden. The putback, it's good on the putback.
He plays with such intensity. It seems like Zeller's motor is always running. Certainly was there on that putback.
Durant down low. He's covered by Washington. LeBron's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for LeBron. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Wayne Bacon's checked in for the Hornets. Devontae Graham comes in for Ball. Now Graham. 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot 8 comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Thompson with the bucket.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
.149 left here in the third quarter. Graham with the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lillard on top, Graham defending, and Lillard gets it to go.
Superb form. Lillard has the mid-range shot on lockdown.
Lillard gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Charlotte moving the ball around. And yes, it's good. Batum's got his first points in this one.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Aldridge, no luck.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Graham finds Batum. Over Davis. Misses off the left iron.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Davis, the pass to Lillard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Lillard's got 12.
I like seeing Lillard go to the floater. He has such a soft release and touch on this shot.
Now the pass to Bacon. Here's Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Zeller. So for the West, Towns, he's checked in for Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ben Simmons. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Thompson. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Zeller nails both of them. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Beal finds Davis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard from outside. Here's Leonard. And Bacon pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Graham from outside. Unable to get that one. And so it's the West All-Stars rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Martin is out there with Monk. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Leonard's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Monk dishes to Martin. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard the pass to Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
So for the West, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Lillard. That free throw good from Leonard.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Martin kicks to Monk. Outside for Martin. It's Martin on the wing. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Irving with the bounce pass. To the middle. Here's Towns. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
And here are the Hornets now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Hornets, number 97. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. James Harden. He's checked in for the West. And the second free throw, good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Right side Irving. That one good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Martin. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Monk. Cans the shot from the wing. Monk's got his first 2 points. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Leonard. Takes a 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Martin. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall.
Everything looked good until the finish. Then it all goes wrong.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Harden against Martin. Kicks to Monk from outside the arc. That shot no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Irving with it, and it's Martin picking him up. From deep, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Towns.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective whenever he rises and fires like this.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
Catching up on changes for the West. James comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Klay Thompson in for Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Top of the key. A nice shot by Irving.
He's one of the greatest shot makers in this game. Irving has the movement skills, the touch. So difficult to bottle him up.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Monk. It's Martin on the wing. And the Hornets miss again. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Irving, and it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Outside, Martin. He kicks it to Monk. Martin with it. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to James. Now here's Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. KD's shot is good. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
In the corner, it's Monk. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Here's West now. They're on a 20-7 run. Irving looking over the floor. Passes it to LeBron. Takes it out to Leonard. Misses the 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Martin, the pass to Martin. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
LeBron outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.